One historical figure was Huayna Capac, who was remembered as the first Inca emperor to die from smallpox. Manco Capac was the first king of the Incas. Pachuti, the son of Viriacio, became the ninth Inca ruler because, unlike his father, he stayed and fought with the Incas and successfully defended Inca. Viracocha expanded and made Inca an empire. During Pachituta reign, the Incas constructed Machu Picchu. Topa Inca was Pachu's son. Topa Inca covered much of the western South America. When he was emperor, Huayna Capac became ruler but was killed by a fever outbreak. Became to the Incas that came to the Incas that and killed millions. When Huayna Capac died, his two brothers fought for the throne, Atupala and Huascar. The civil war between the two brothers weakened the empire. At the end of the civil war, Atahualpa was emperor, but then Spain took over Inca, and that's the fall of Inca Empire. Social structure was that all the Incas had to work. They had a large group of farmers to speed up the process for farming. The Incas functioned without money. The production, storage, and distribution of goods were controlled by the Inca government. The way the Inca taxed people was in the form of human labor called mita. The government issued people clothing. The Inca religion was mostly based of Aden tradition. They would worship anything that helped their religion, like the sun, moon, stars, and planets. They believed in shamans too. They believed that the shamans would allow you to cast spells on people by reading unfathomable signs. They had a creator god named Ricocha, Piacuyaca. This was the most important god because it created everything. The Incas believed the world was created at Lake Titicaca. This is where all Incas went to visit. They also believed in the afterlife. Social. Social structure. All the Incas had to work. They had a large group of farmers to speed up the process for farming. Incas had highways to send gifts with the fastest people to give gifts to the emperors. The Incas' reason for falling was when the emperor died, it would not go to the society but to the panica. This is where the royal family would manage the money, death, and estates. The intellectual. The Inca technology was advanced. The Inca engineering design for Machu Picchu was almost perfect. They cut the stones around Machu Picchu was perfectly for earthquakes. The stones hold bounce when there was an earthquake and fell back to position after the earthquake. The Incas had no written language, so we didn't know what Machu Picchu was built for. The Incas' counting device was called tipis. There were only one tribe that can read it, the Incas. Area, West South America.